Ladies and gentlemen, if you weren't aware, that is Monkey for welcome back to Kong Watch. That's right, Kong Watch here on the 6th day of April, which is a significant month for Donkey Kong, in that it is Donkey Kong month. Yes! Always nice to have some Donkey Kong related things to talk about in Donkey Kong month, of course. I won't beat around the bush too much. I'm sitting here with my coffee this morning. Actual coffee today, not that Coke coffee crap from the last time. Don't drink that stuff, it's not very good. So, today we now have official confirmation that E3 is happening. Okay, I mean, it was technically confirmed a couple of months ago, I think, but things were looking kinda iffy for E3's chances of success this year. It is going to be an all-digital showcase, because of course the world is not in a good place right now. And I think it was reported that companies would have to pay in like 6 figures to be able to participate in this digital event. And it's like, why? Why would any company do that? We live in the digital age. Anybody can make their own digital presentation and reveal a bunch of games and not have to pay that kind of lump sum to E3, you know, just to show off their games. But evidently they worked something out, because today it was confirmed that several companies are going to be participating, and Nintendo, surprisingly, is one of those companies. I say surprisingly because, you know, they kind of pioneered the digital showcase format. I remember years ago, the first year that Nintendo decided that they were going to do an all-digital presentation, they were done with the stage show thing, and everybody was losing their minds, like, oh my god, oh, this is the end of Nintendo. They are losing their minds. Why are they doing this? And it ended up being one of the best things that they have ever done. Nintendo Directs are insanely popular. When a Nintendo Direct comes around, whether you're into Nintendo or not, you're gonna find out about it, because, well, we Nintendo fans are rather ravenous, aren't we? We like to get all hyped up for a Nintendo Direct and make sure everybody on Twitter and social media knows about it, only to be entirely disappointed and bitch about it on the internet anyway. You might be thinking, Al, what does that have to do with Donkey Kong at all? Well, I'm glad you asked, because Donkey Kong games tend to get their reveal at E3 and release in the fall then, in that coveted November slot. This has been the case for most of the Donkey Kong Country games, aside from Tropical Freeze, although that is an interesting exception to the rule, because Tropical Freeze was actually originally slated for November 2013 before it was pushed back to February 2014. So yeah, now I admit this is a bit speculative. I didn't really want to be doing these Kong Watch videos without some real, hard, tangible evidence to discuss. But you know, looking at the pattern of Donkey Kong game reveals at E3 from the past, I just thought it was worth discussing and shedding a little light on. But yeah, at the very least, this is the next set of dates that we should be looking toward for the potential Donkey Kong game reveals. Of course, I don't think I need to mention again that this year is the 40th anniversary of Donkey Kong. DK's actual anniversary date is in July, which is shortly after E3. That would be like the perfect time to reveal a new Donkey Kong game. However, you know, DK is competing for space this year. Several other big Nintendo anniversaries are also happening. You know, that includes Zelda, Metroid, and Pokemon, and quite a few other names as well in the Nintendo space. But I think those are probably the big hitters that he would be competing with. I'd like to think that DK turning 40 is kind of a big deal, but this is Nintendo we're talking about. The obvious to us is not always obvious to them, so potentially sometime between June 12th and June 15th, we may get our coveted Donkey Kong game reveal. Take it with a grain of salt. I mean, this is very speculative. Like I said, I don't want to be the guy to hype everybody up just to have us let down. However, you know, I have been clued in to the very real possibility that a Donkey Kong game is on the way. I mentioned it in my DK 40th anniversary video, so it does seem like things are happening. This E3 time frame is really the first real tangible time frame that we can be looking at for when we could potentially expect this DK reveal. I don't know, man. I really hope it happens. I have another video planned, hopefully, for this month, for the Big Ape himself. So I hope you look forward to that. It'll be a little more of a Donkey Kong month type video than pure speculation like this one is. So I hope you look forward to that. I hope you tune in. What do you guys think? Do you think this is it? Or do you think I'm just blowing smoke up your ass? I don't know. I don't even know. We'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll look to the future. Here's hoping we get that DK game that Donkey Kong deserves. I'm Uncle Al, and I will see you guys next time.